Good morning to all of you. This is Dr. S. Thurignanam, Professor and Head, Mechanical Engineering, SRM Allium Engineering College. I'm going to discuss about the subject Production Planning and Control, UNIT1. So, objectives and benefits of planning and control. Production planning control ensures that manufacturing processes are organized, efficient, and aligned with organizational goals. We take any manufacturing process, say starting from we have primary manufacturing processes and we have secondary manufacturing processes. Primary manufacturing process deals with producing a basic shape and size, whereas the secondary processes deals with fine-tuning the dimensions. Example for primary processes are casting, forging. So in the case of casting, normally you take different metals and you are melting in a furnace and you'll be pouring into the mold cavity so that the casting attains the shape of the mold cavity, in which you'll be getting the basic shape and size. Whereas in the case of secondary manufacturing process, we are checking all the dimensions. So to suit to the need of the different applications. You take any applications in the case of machine tool industry or marine applications, you have to machine the components. So the machining is the secondary manufacturing processes. A best example is using a lathe. You can remove the unwanted extra material, or even it is called as negative processes. So all the manufacturing processes can be organized efficiently to meet the organizational goals. What is the objectives of planning and control? Ensures optimum use of resources. Resources means you have men, machines, materials and methods. Efficient utilization of men, machines, materials and methods. For example, if you take men, so you have to provide a layout in which you have to efficiently use the manpower. For example, if you have a continuous line, for example, if you take a car manufacturing company, one particular division they used to have a metal body in which it completely transfers through the belt. So each station, one particular man will be standing and performing the different operations. Even if you take a metal casting process for preparing the mold, as well as for painting the mold, as well as to set the core, for aligning the core and then placing the top mold and then pouring the molten metal. If you have a continuous line, then efficiently you can use the manpower. Otherwise the man will try to move here and there, thereby the production rate may be reduced. So this is how you can efficiently utilize the manpower. Similarly, the machines, we can group the machines by using a group technology concept so that you can efficiently use all the machineries. Materials, you can have a different varieties of materials and you can find out the best method to manufacture a particular component. Second one is achieve the desired output at the right time, meeting production targets and delivery schedules. The production target in the sense in terms of quality as well as quantity. Suppose particular customer is ordering nearly 100 components on a particular date, so you have to uh, supply to the particular customers exactly on the particular date as well as the same quantity. Maintain required quality standards. So ensuring consistency and reliability of products particularly whether it may be a dimensional inspection or functional wise. You can check out the mechanical properties, say for example tensile strength, compression strength. So these are all the different quality standards you have to ensure as the metal is concerned. Coordinate all production activities, integrates design, materials, methods, and processes into a unified systems. So you have to integrate all the design, materials, methods, and processes so that we can manufacture the product efficiently, reduce idle time, and improve workflow, minimizing bottlenecks and machine downtime. Once if you have the periodic as well as preventive maintenance, you can completely avoid the breakdown. Reduce production cost through efficient planning, economy of operations, and reduced waste. You can reduce the production cost, enhance flexibility to meet demand variations, smooth handling of fluctuations in volume or product mix. Benefits of production planning and control: improved productivity and capacity utilization. So, productivity in the sense by eliminating the wastage, you can improve the production rate. Thereby, you can increase the productivity and capacity utilization. All the machineries to be utilized, shorter lead times in terms of incoming materials as well as finished products. You must have a shorter lead time and quicker delivery performance. Once the particular date is committed, then we have to promptly submit, or we have to uh, provide the particular components to the respective customer. Better inventory control, reduced overstocking and stockouts. So in terms of incoming raw material, you should not overstock. Similarly, finished products, say suppose your product is car, you should not accumulate more number of cars, thereby you are increasing the inventory cost. Higher quality and reduced rework. You have to ensure online inspection so that you are ensuring high quality as well as reduced rework. Lower production and operating cost, better coordination between departments, increased customer satisfaction and competitiveness. Thank you.